Hello everybody and welcome back to this War of Mine. Last time we were able to gather most of our materials. We've had a very good opening few days of this War of Mine. We have got Arica, we have got Katia, and we have got Marin. And last night Arica went out and got a whole load of goodies. However, she does now need to sleep. I'm going to let her eat first, though, and we're going to get Marin to eat as well. If you are enjoying the series, please do let me know and drop me a comment down below about what your favourite thing about this War of Mine is. And I always love to see your comments and stuff. We are getting very, very, very close, as I'm recording this, to reaching 3,000 subscribers on this channel, which for me is kind of insane, given that, like, I don't know, it just feels like I've gone from a situation a few years ago where I was like, I'm not sure if I was going to continue this. Now getting up to 3,000 is kind of a big deal, you know? It's one of those things that when you start out doing this sort of thing, especially on a game like this War of Mine, you don't expect to get such an audience. So thank you guys so much. Anyway, we've got a bit of time to kill today, not much on. We should try and fill up the heater to make sure we're nice and toasty. And do we have much things? Can we actually build anything? We can build a radio. You know what? Let's get one of these up and running. Put it over here. And maybe that will give us a bit of a morale boost. Because the plan for this run-through, if you haven't been watching any of the episodes up till now, is to try and do as much stealing as we can overall. You've got a proposition for us, do you? Let us see. Are you the evil guy? Because I want to do my own stealing. I don't want to do your stealing. Nah. I'm not gonna engage in this one. I want to do my own stealing, to be honest. We've got enough support for ourselves to not really worry too much. So yeah, we're gonna try and do a bit of pieces of this. With that built up, I think we can actually end the day here now. Be a very, very quick opening up. Let's see. Radio Poggerin. Unfortunately, Hovan died this morning. Let's spin it around to there and get the intervention. Wait, what? We may expect ceasefire in 8 days. It's day 9. That seems extremely early. For 17. Okay, fine. Maybe. It's the middle of the winter. Maybe this will be that quick. We can't currently go anywhere else. Maybe it's worth me doing a quick journey. You can sleep. You know, I'm just going to set you out. Actually, I'll let you both sleep. We're going to send Katia out just to go to the Quiet House. Just to tick it off as a location that we have visited. Because in that way, then we have the luxury of it being a new set of new locations coming soon. Especially if we can steal from this front entrance here. Although this is normally empty. There's a few bits and pieces. Maybe getting a stack of components from this front lawn will be worthwhile. I mean, there's a decent amount of things, actually. This is not the worst haul we've ever had. And even a part. That's it. If I was to step in here, though, these guys would be very, very annoyed. Hello? What are you saying? You're pointing at me. What's going on? Is something wrong, my dear? I can't go out the front door. Hello? What are you going to say to me? Afraid we can't do anything for you. Okay. I'll head out then. I hope she won't come back. Hey, I am literally standing right here. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. What a strange visitor. I am a strange visitor. Suppose that's the extent of today. A very quick day 9. We'll probably bring it back up to being 3 days an episode, but maybe this one won't count because it was a very, very quick day 9. We'll do day 10, 11, and 12 in this episode. That is as long as one of these days doesn't become insanely long. Oh! The winter's over. Maybe we're just speedrunning this after what the thing downstairs said. It was like, oh, we're almost done. How are you feeling? You're feeling better as well. What? We don't even need to be doing much now. Just trying to work out what my plan of action is now. We don't have any medicine. That is a bit of a problem. We've got enough materials to do a few bits and pieces, but we're going to leave it for now. Let's get this heating up to maximum. Let you sit down. You should get some sleep, maybe. Keep an eye and see who comes to the door. We're getting some more food coming through here. Yeah, very, very chill. But the fact is, with the winter now ended, kind of unceremoniously, we can now do quite a few other locations. We've got the supermarket. Maybe Arica going to the supermarket could be fun. We have a weapon. That's a good one. Because if it's the... what's his name? If it's the soldier doing unspeakable things, then we can get a gun very, very easily with a morale boost. Which is always the best way of getting a gun. If you run upstairs, Marin, we can wait to see if anyone actually comes to the door today. I'm not sure we will get anyone, but you know what? We could possibly see some good things and bad things. We said no to the guy last time, but we could get the trader. The trader would be nice. If we do have the supermarket, we'll send Arica out. Because either it is the soldier, in which case we can take him out with Arica, I believe, or it's the other guys, in which case we can be quicker than them and get through most of the good stuff. I'm trying to see if anyone's coming to the door today, but we don't really have anything. I'm surprised you can't chop down this tree. If I had a hatchet, what I would be doing would be going and chopping down this tree for fuel during the winter. It just makes the most sense. Don't you think? Like, you would take this tree down, you would start to dismantle the tree house as well, especially if there's no kids in the house. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there. There doesn't seem to be anyone coming to the door today. Katia's feeling a bit better. All of these places have become available. What supermarket do we have? Military control. It is the one we wanted. We've got the hospital available to us. All of these places. Let's go to the supermarket and try and do some amazing things. I'm sending you, Arica. I think you're the best. We are going to take the hatchet, though. And we are going to take this. And I don't think I need the shovel. But we're going to do this, and I think that should be enough to take us through most of where we need to go. Take out... I think the hatchet's a better weapon than the knife, really. I think we're fine. Let's go. Let us get a gun. Arica doing her amazing things to save womankind. Here we go. Let's be very, very slow and steady. Run, 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 run. And then... That's a pretty name for such a pretty face. And then go for it. Smash. One hit overall. Well done, Arica. I forget how strong Arica is. When you give her a good weapon and get her to attack people from behind, you can do some amazing things. Now we just need to run around and grab everything else that we can, including hopefully some medicine, because we are a bit low on that. I'll take the parts, though. I'll send Katia here tomorrow. Like, that's a big thing to remember, is we do have Katia to come back and clear the supermarket for us. I'll take some extra food, though. That's a good find. We don't have a shovel, do we? Damn, I forgot that this is a thing. Maybe I just have to do this and wait for her to dig through that, because I don't want to have to send Katia here with lots of tools. I want to avoid that as best I can, which is irritating. Anyway, gives me a chance to talk to you guys. Yeah. And thank you guys again for 3K. It's been a long way, and I think that after my exams have passed and I'm starting to get back more into YouTube again, I'll try my hardest to diversify out my gaming again. Because I know that as much as you guys all love this War of Mine, I don't feel like it's easy to appeal to a wider audience in this way. I think that I want to keep this War of Mine, or at least similar games, on the channel, and I want to finish off these two series that I'm doing. After my exams are done, I'll have a lot more time to record, so I may be able to just smash them all out, and so there's like a good 6 months of content of this War of Mine ready in advance. But then besides that, I'm going to want to try and do a few other bits and pieces here and there. And also I've got a second channel which I want to do well on as well, so we'll see. If you guys also, as always, have any ideas for challenges for this War of Mine, please do let me know. Because that is the big part of it, is like trying to understand what you guys want to see on this War of Mine. Because eventually there is a thing where it becomes very repetitive. I'm doing all the mods. The mods are good fun, but it may be that I need to just adjust what I'm doing in this War of Mine or other games. I just don't know, because obviously my subscribers, you guys, don't click on the videos if they're not this War of Mine as much. I get a drop-off in terms of what to do, what you guys want to see. So I really do need to find things that are similar enough to this War of Mine to get you guys interested. There's another gun, and I'm going to drop some of this and just pick up a guitar as well, and more bullets. I mean, I'll smash through everything that needs to be smashed through, but then I'm just going to send Katia back here tomorrow. If I look at my backpack, some electronic parts, maybe that's worth keeping a hold of, but I don't know. Just feel like I'm doing well. This is very full of stuff, and if we've got an ending of the war coming very, very soon, I think that we could be doing a lot worse. Smash. Let's just get through, see if we can find a couple more electronic parts, and then head home. I mean, I'm not going to go over too much, but we've now got 2 guns. That having a full-on pistol in it is insane as well. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Good. Smash through this, over to here, and go for it. Nice. Very nice. More of this. Just see what we can find. I think I may give up after this one. Yeah, let's go. Because we can definitely pick up a few more things tomorrow. And we've got 2 more food, which will be plenty. I mean, we've already got a whole load of food for ourselves. You can save some water maybe tomorrow. Let's get out of here. Well done, Arica. Heading home. Takes her a while to get there. Well done, Arica. You are back. Do some good things. Nice. Loading into day 11, which is a day 4. Now it's finally saying that the cold days have actually passed. I'm afraid, game, the cold days had passed a while ago. We were raided. We were able to chase them off. We now even have a gun. You're content. You're content. You're content. And we need to go eat. Let's get everyone nice and hungry. Not, well, the opposite. Everyone nice and not hungry. Quickly, eat quicker, quicker, quicker. Because Katia needs to get here and then grab a thing, because you can't both eat at the same time, God forbid. Then you can run upstairs, Marin. See what we can do. We will send Katia off to that location again tomorrow and see how we do. We don't need to worry too much about the heater now. We should be fine. And we've got 3 content, fed people. Doing alright. Doing really damn well, in fact. A little bit low on the amount of things that we have. Could do with maybe, if the guy comes, I can trade 1 or 2 things away today. But I'm a little bit low on items. Let's see. Any more news? Are they going to keep telling me that things happening very soon? Mortar shell in the marketplace. Damn. Copies becoming less and less available. Spin it around that way. Now it's getting warmer. Thank you. All good things, I suppose. Not much to do, though. We're sitting around doing a lot of things. If I look at our things, most of our stuff is happy. We have a chair and an armchair. We have beds and we sleep in decent conditions. We have a radio. We have a few books. Staying here offers slight respite in these hard times. We lack coffee and cigarettes. That's a difficult one, I suppose. All bridges and our walls have been boarded up. We've reinforced the door and installed an improvised alarm system. Very nice. Don't know if it's possible to, like, really make this place really nice. I think that is the top level of, like, happiness. You can't just fill it with lots of other things. Maybe another bed would be good. Because, like, a third bed would be giving, would give us all something. Maybe a third bed would be smart. I'm a bit far away from that, right? Even with Marin, I need a little bit more. Don't know if we're going to have anyone coming to the door today. I'm trying to almost will it to happen by looking over here every so often. But we're not really seeing anyone. Come on. See what was going on. Oh, hello. Hey, I did manifest him into coming. Good. We've got a bit of booze we can give, maybe a little bit of food. Maybe we can even give him a pistol. That girl should be grateful to Arica. Yep, I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is. Let's grab what we can. You've got a good variety of things, but we mainly want this stuff. So, we're going to give you some booze. Thank you, and you're going to give us all of this. That won't do try harder, seriously. Suppose the booze isn't worth that much, is it? Okay, that's interesting that that's not quite enough. Still very generous of me. Is there anything else that if I drop that off I can maybe get more of? Fine, we can have a deal on some cigarettes. We can have it for almost nothing. I think that that's good then. If I deal on that, and then we go back into here and we see, maybe if I give you 1 or 2 of this and you give me the rest of this. That won't do try harder. Maybe a little bit of water, actually. Deal on that, thank you. So we've still got a decent amount of stuff here. Picking up that would be good. You've got... I'm just trying to think what else I need from you. Some more cigarettes would be nice. But besides that, I think we've done the maximum we can. If you run across to here, what can we build here? Stop knocking in my face. I want to build this and this. So we want to make people happy. Let's make people happy. Let's build another bed. We need to give the last person somewhere to sleep. Where should we put it? I mean, we should put it right upstairs, it seems, is the only place to really put it. And let's also build ourselves a nice guitar. Where can the guitar go? Yeah, let's put it up here. There we are. You can run up there to do that one, and then the other one. I don't think you need to trade anything else. I was about to say, we don't have any goodies to give you, really. I mean, I could give you a couple of those, and you can give me just the rest of this stuff. Right? I think that seems sensible to do. Maybe one of those? No. I think that's a good selection. Besides that... nothing really to do. Maybe getting some herbs is nice. Because this stuff means we could get some positives. So I'm not really doing much with my water, am I? I could give you all of that. You know what? We're just going to leave it for now. Bye-bye. Thank you for your help. Come again soon. Bye-bye. Run upstairs and do your thing. And then once you've got there, we can actually, I think, click go. I'll end the day there, which is fine. You're staying there awkwardly talking. Nice, we'll end the day there. Another bed, another one of those. Perfect. So many more locations to go, including the central square, but the central square is now a trading location and the military outpost. Arica, I will do the takedown of the military outpost again, I think. I think we do need to get in there and steal from them. Give us the best bits we can. I don't know how long this run's going to be, but maybe we can then help some other people out with the stuff we're going to get from here. It's just fun to steal from these guys. Grab a couple of... even one lockpick is fine. Here we go. Head out we go. We were going to go back to the supermarket. My head got turned. You know, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Hello, my friends. This is a restricted area. Unfortunately, we don't have very many good things at all to trade. Oh, excuse you. Okay, bye-bye. You were very quick in leaving. We should probably just walk slowly, because even though it is Arica, I think... oh, I think it wasn't expecting that to get caught. Step there, just make sure. Once we can get down here and steal from them. About to say, because the issue is you can't get across this gap without getting caught. There's no way. That is the hard part. No matter what you do, there's somebody there looking out here. You can't steal from the back without getting caught. You can take them all out, which is what I will do soon, just because it's the fun one. It's a really good game to do. You take this person out very quickly, then you take this guy out. It's a curious thing as to once you've done that, whether you can get the trader. Or maybe it's a thing of trying your hardest to get the stuff out of the back without losing a lot of the goodies that you can get. Okay, run, jump down. Nice, quick. Thankfully, smashing through doors doesn't make that much of a noise. We're just quickly going to unlock this one and get in and steal. Thank you very much, Arica. Ooh. There's a decent amount of stuff here. Actually, you know what? I'll leave that for now. That's fine, because we don't want to leave that open. Sometimes it gets glitched. Run, 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 and run. Do that. Close the door and then hide. Perfect. This is Arica's amazingness. And this person's about to walk back already. Right, good. Once you get past, we'll just run across to that one, which should be good. Yeah, leave. Thank you. Nice. Run, 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 run. Did you actually see? You didn't. Quickly, quickly. No, go, 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 go. Get out of there. Close the door, close the door. Nice. Well done. Well done. Just keep moving. Keep moving through. Keep moving through. The only way you can get through this. Go, 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 that way. Close the door. Close the door. Run, run, run. Hide, 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 hide. Nice. This is the hard part. When you get caught, and I got caught in a bit of a run there. I think there's going to be an issue. Hoping that this movement... it's only midnight. We've got time. We should be fine. Quickly close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Don't run that way. Go hide, 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 hide. Good. 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 There's this discussion here. What? There's a big discussion. I think they get annoyed. Oh. What is going on here? We've got time. We're not completely caught out here. One of them is running all over the place, doing stupid things. We got caught there. Okay, there's still movement back there. We're kind of stuck here. Because I'm worried that because we were seen back here, they get super angry at us. Leave? Leave. Good. Good. You've gone. Now we have to wait for this guy to calm down, because this guy's going this way. Just leaving everything open. Thankfully, we've got these guys walking around doing their own thing. This guy here is absolutely fine with everything. Not really paying attention to what's going on here. Everyone else is, like, screaming and shouting about it all. I kind of got a bit stuck here, you know? I was not expecting to get so stuck. Maybe you'll only get this episode, because this one became a bit intense. I'm going to run downstairs once this guy does. I'm hoping this guy closes this door for me. If he does, then we have got a good way of stealing from there and running. Maybe I should have just gone for it. Or hidden there for a while. So he's leaving. And we hope then walks immediately to the left, right? No, you stay there awkwardly. I was about to say, because once he goes left, he should close the door behind him, giving us a moment of respite. I think this guy does sort out the doors as he goes. Come on, move. Getting quite late, mate. We need to get you moving. Proper cat burglar here. Move. 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 Come on. Trying our hardest to get this guy to leave. If I start... Oh, hello. Oh, for goodness sake. You're aware I'm here now. Please just leave. God, everyone's here. How did you get involved? Okay, well, you go downstairs. You keep walking on. Quickly, quickly. Nice. Get what you want. Amazing. Take the shotgun and the bullets. Then run for the exit. Just go for it. Get out of there. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out! Oh, well done, Arica. Well done. We're going to give you one more day. But this next day is going to be a bit less of an insane kind of thing ever. But well done. Well done. Day 12. Arica, success. Oh, look at all those lovely items. You're still content. How are you guys doing? You're hungry. You're content still, which is good. We've got so much food. We built pretty much everything we needed to build, which is good. Nothing else. I was about to say, if we now look at our things, our shelter feels almost like home, giving us relief and helping us regain composure. Nice. We have a chair and an armchair. We have beds and we sleep in decent conditions. We've made a radio and we like listening to it. Good that we have a guitar. Good book. Yeah, nice. Everything is pretty much solid. We can't do much else. Getting as much food as we can, which is always a good thing. And look at all this. We don't really need to eat today, so we're just going to chill. You go to bed, and we're going to send Katia off to the supermarket tonight to do a few bits and pieces, but that's about it. Nice. Is there anything we can build here? How close are we to upgrading this at all? Still need a few more materials, really, which is makes sense. I suppose not much else we can do. Can you play the guitar? It'd be nice if you could. Head upstairs and you can have a sit down in a lovely chair. Oh, how's this go? Oh, Katia can play. Nice, that's always a positive. When you've got a character that can actually play rather than spending somebody who's just plinking away. But honestly, I'm surprised that it said it could be 8 days. This could be a really short game if it is that. Normally they end up being like 40 days long, but this one does not sound like it's going to be that. You know what? I am just quickly going to just commit to ending the day there. Let everyone sleep. Send back to the supermarket. We're going to send you, Katia. The other two can sleep. We're fine. Head to the supermarket, and then we don't need to take much, do we? We cleared it out specifically. We just wanted some parts. Hopefully that should be relatively easy for us to get. Oh yes, we've got the girl here who is very happy that we saved her friend. Some materials would be nice on top of a few other bits and pieces. Hello. You don't need to steal from it. Yes. We heard about the soldier. Yes, we did. We heard probably a bit too much about it. I want to focus on getting a herbal workshop to try and get at least the cigarettes buildable for us. To make so Arica remains happy. I'll run through and see what we can gather from most of these locations. A lot of the stuff in here sometimes has like nice bits. All of that is good. I know that there was some cigarettes there. We've got a few remaining, I think. We should be able to gather most of what we can, and then I'm going to check what's underneath the bed. That's good. I mean, we've got a pretty full inventory already. I'm going to focus on picking up a little bit extra food if I can. And then go from there. Nice. That's always nice. The electronic parts are worth more. Run to there. Good. That's always good. All of that is very nice. Let's pull this open. I'm glad. I feel like we've helped you. Maybe you should get a bit of a morale boost from just listening to this. Kind of just gives you the reason why you helped them in the first place. But you know what? Sometimes I don't think it gives you that. Yeah, it's a very sad state of affairs. I'll pick up that to finish the stack. Right over here. Do admit, the following around is a little much for this one. Good. I could get another quality roll-up. But I actually just want to see what's underneath the bed downstairs. Grab what we can and head for it. Jump down. Very nice. Get out this way. Smash, smash, and finally smash. Good, let's grab what we can from down here. I mean, there are some meds here. I'll pick up those, and instead of the water, because we have plenty of that. Actually, you know what? That's more important. Let's see what's in these piles. I feel like we are being followed. Or did he manage to shake them? No, we didn't manage to shake them. Always going to be following us somehow. Grab from in here. Hello, yes, we are aware. She exhausted and shot, but her family's taking care of her. Good. Cool, that's going to be it, I think. We're going to run for the exit and leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video when we continue with this scenario. See you then. Ta-ra.